Am I AITA for telling my dad it must be foreign to him to see what a loving father looks like after he laughed at me for crying? My mom was the sun in our house. She was this amazing, sweet yet firm rock star who always smelled faintly of cinnamon and old books. She had a laugh that could quiet Dad's sour moods. Dad, on the other hand, treated us like burdens. Mom was our buffer. Every single birthday, right after we blew out the candles, he'd lean in with a tight, humorless smile and say the exact same thing. That's one candle closer to being gone. Only X number more years until you're 18 and out of my house. He'd follow it up with a hearty, fake-sounding, just kidding. But his eyes were always flat. My brothers and I, the three musketeers of being unwanted, would just exchange a silent look. We knew. Unfortunately, Mom died when we were teens. The comments ramped up at that point. The day Liam, my oldest brother, turned 18, Dad didn't even wish him a happy birthday. He just slid an envelope across the kitchen counter. Inside was a formal typed notice to vacate with a 2-week deadline. It wasn't a suggestion. It was a business transaction. Liam had to finish his senior year of high school couch surfing. Seeing that happen allowed my middle brother, Mark, and me to prepare a little more so we weren't totally blindsided. I'm the youngest. When I was 17, Dad didn't just mention the time, he weaponized it. He bought a ridiculously oversized generic desk calendar and hung it right next to the kitchen phone. Every morning he'd march in, grab a thick red Sharpie, and dramatically cross off a day, always humming some low, tuneless song. It was a daily, visible reminder that my clock was ticking. My brothers and I didn't talk to our dad for a while after moving out, but eventually Liam's wife had a baby, and Dad started showing up again. He is arguably a better grandfather than he ever was a dad. So, when my daughter, Maya, was born 5 years ago, I allowed him around. When I stared at her tiny hand clutching my finger, the world tilted. I'm a single dad, unplanned, doing about 90% of the work myself. It's grueling, exhausting, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. That's when I understood how truly wrong my father had been. He'd never been burdened. He'd been gifted, and he threw it away. I find myself taking silent videos of her just breathing because I'm terrified of missing a single second. I am certainly not counting down the days until she's 18. Last month, Maya started kindergarten. She's a mini-me, so stubbornly independent, and she just waved, spun around, and marched into her classroom. No tears, no look back. I got to my car, put the transmission in park, and just lost it. I mean, ugly, gut-wrenching sobs, because she's just growing up too damn fast. I showed up at Liam's restaurant, the corner plate, for my shift, a complete wreck, red-faced, eyes swollen. Dad walked in for his usual stack of pancakes. He listened to Liam explaining why I was a mess, then he just cackled, a harsh, wheezing sound. Crying over kindergarten? You're too damn soft, son. You need to toughen up. That laugh, that dismissal, that was the final straw. I dropped the cleaning rag I was holding, I looked him dead in the eye, and said, "You're right, Dad. It must be foreign to you what a loving father actually looks like." The restaurant went silent. He sputtered, demanding I take it back, calling it disgusting to accuse him of not loving us, hiding behind the excuse that he was from a different time. While Liam doesn't take issue with what I said, my middle brother, Mark, told me I was wrong. He said, "You used a sledgehammer, man. He's gotten better. He's been trying with the grandkids. You put words in his mouth and ruined the good thing he was building." It's been a month since the incident, and my dad refuses to see Maya since I said this, and she misses her grandpa. It's left me wondering if I'm the asshole.